Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been about 2 months since I did my last video. I didn't realize it was that long. I actually checked back and see how long it was before my last video that I dropped, and it was actually 2 months. I'm like, wow, time really does fly. But anyway, I'm here with another video, and this one is going to be yet another pickups video. This is going to be games that I got over the past, I guess you can say 2 months, because it's been 2 months since I made my last video. So yeah, here are some of the games well, this is probably all the games. I do have a few more games I will be getting, but I won't show that in this video. That will probably be like later on. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm going to start with some PS3 titles. These, I just got them on a whim. I was in GameStop one day, and they had these they had quite a bit of PlayStation 3 games at the at my current, well, local location, and I decided to pick them up. I did have 2 other games, but I had to take those back because they didn't work. I forgot the names of them. If I can remember them, I will say that. First game here we have is Payday 2. Now, these games is not going to be in the best condition because, you know, it was secondhand. So you're going to see price tags on them and everything. Hopefully you guys can see this well. Sorry about the quality of the video. Today is not the best day outside. You know, it's a bit cloudy out there. So I guess that's Payday 2. I never played the Payday game before. So it's really interesting to see how that game is. Here's another game that I will get on the PS4, but I saw it on PS3, and I've always wanted to play this game ever since it came out. I don't remember what year it came out. Ever since it came out, I've always been interested in this game. And here we have Murder Soul Suspect. It's basically about a guy that gets murdered, and he tried to solve his own murder. So yeah, that sounds really interesting, and I'm really looking forward to playing this. But I will get it on the PlayStation 4 for the better graphics. This game, I heard about it, but I never thought I would actually buy it. You know, like I said, I was just picking up anything. And that is Alpha Protocol, the espionage RPG. Played a little bit of it. Seems like a pretty fun game. Let me know in the comments if you played any of these games. So that's that. This next one, I actually did play Red Faction on the PlayStation 2 back in the day. I think it was just called Red Faction. Me and my friend, we used to play it all the time. And they have this other game here. It's called Red Faction Armageddon. I think it's called Armageddon. I did test out these games to see if they work. They all do work. Like I said, I had 2 other games and they didn't work. I played a little bit of it. Seems pretty fun. Not the last PS3 game. The last PS3 game I had got from the GameStop that I went to that day. I thought this was the first game, because when they put the sticker, I took the sticker off, but when they had the sticker on there, they covered the 2. So this is Dark Souls 2. And I didn't have this one already, which is a good thing, on PS3. I do have it on PS4 as well. But yeah, this is a huge download to install it onto your console. Yeah, it took a while to install. And that's that for the games I had got from the GameStop that day. Now, these next 2 PS3 titles, I had got these on Amazon, and I do own all these already, but I like these collections. I like when they put together these collections. And this is my favorite era of this particular series, and that is the Call of Duty collections. I have Call of Duty Black Ops collection for the PS3. It comes with the first Black Ops game, Part 2 and Part 3. Part 3, which I don't recommend on the PS3 because it is not a good game. And plus, Black Ops 3 on PS3 and 360, you only get the multiplayer and you only get the zombies. That's it. Which is pretty much dead because nobody's on these consoles anymore playing online. Maybe Part 2 and Part 1, but Part 3, I don't think so. But this is, excuse me, this is a pretty cool collection if you don't own these games at all. Or if you're just like a collector like myself, or if you're a hardcore Call of Duty collector, I do recommend this. And the other collection, you might have guessed it, Call of Duty Modern Warfare trilogy. These Call of Duty games like my favorite era of the Call of Duty series, or my favorite games from back then. MW3 from here has been my favorite. The first Black Ops from Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 is my favorite. But yeah, I like these games a lot. Really fun titles. And like I said, if you don't have these games at all, if you want them on PS3 and 360, it's still regularly available on Amazon. Now we're going to get into some PS4, well, one PS4 and a few PS5 titles. The first one up here is just a PS4 game. I forgot to show this in my last video that I did my pickups in, and that is NBA 2K26. Now, fun fact about this game, NBA 2K26 on the PS4 and Xbox One did not get physical releases here in the US, but in other countries they do have physical release. I guess because there's still some people in the world that still uses PS4 and Xbox One consoles, but over here in the US this is not available, so I had to get this on Amazon. And the cool thing about it is it does come with the update for the PS5. So if you put this in your PS5, you can't update to the PS5 version, but you just still need the disc, that's all. But yeah, so that is NBA 2K26. And I believe this would probably be the last NBA 2K game, unless they release 2K27 on the PS4 again, but this will probably be the last one that they physically release for last generation consoles. And I've heard some things are better on the PS4 version compared to the newer version. Well, the next gen version. I don't know. I definitely will try this game though. Yeah, I haven't bought a Call of Duty. I haven't bought an NBA 2K game brand new around release day in a long time, since 2K23. All right, these next few games are remastered versions of games I already own. Yes, I get a lot of games I already own already. But I was waiting for these to go down cheaper, you know, because when these first came out, they was like 50. So the first one here is The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. What an incredible game. If you never played this game, even on the PS4, it still looks great. I highly recommend it. I definitely will be playing this game again for like the third time with the better graphics on PS5. And they do have a mode where you can play like chronological order, which is pretty dope. So I'm curious about that. A different way of playing the game, you know, which is cool. That's the disc, as you can see there. Yep, so that's The Last of Us Part 2. And the next one is another remastered version. And that is the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. So basically it has Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, and The Lost Legacy. Both fantastic games. I definitely will be replaying these games again. I haven't played them in a while. So yes, that's Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. Now, in these next two games, I have a bit of a story with these next two games, so I will be doing an unboxing on these games as well. So I'm just going to show the case. No, the box sets. I'm just going to show that, but I won't take them out for these next couple of titles, which is Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3, remastered versions of the first 3 games. Sorry about the glare. The Deluxe Edition. I like these Deluxe Editions. They're pretty dope. This one was $50 when it first came out. Well, I waited a bit, you know, and I got them for $30. I feel like $30 is a bit of a fair price for considering for what you're getting. So that's that one. And this one recently just came out. And I waited for it to go down. Took advantage of the Black Friday deal. So I got this for the same price as the other one. I mean, 6 games for $60 is like, it's not bad. And plus you're getting, you know, a little bit of bonus with the Deluxe Edition, which is cool. So that's that. 4, 5, and 6. Excited to play these. I never actually played through any of the old Tomb Raider games. So that'll be exciting to get through. And the last game here, I did get this game like 3 freaking times. And I kind of feel like shit for buying it. But the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, I did download it on PS5 when it was first available. There is a lot of issues with that title, the Mortal Kombat Collection. I do enjoy playing it offline. I've been playing it a lot offline. I think I logged in about 19 hours. I didn't expect myself to play this much of the collection. I thought I was just going to play like a few games and then that's it, be done with it. That's pretty much what I did with the Marvel vs. Capcom collection, the Capcom collection, Fighting Collection Part 2. You know, like some of these games are like, you know, just play them for like 5 minutes and then after that I'm done. But the Mortal Kombat one, I've been playing like a hell of a lot. Oh, so let me stop rambling. So here is the original Nintendo Switch version of Legacy Collection, which I will be talking about this in another video. And I guess you could say do an unpacking of it. Not unboxing, really, but unpacking, because I took the cellophane off. And again, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, but the Deluxe Edition. I will be doing a follow-up video for this, so stay tuned for that. And I will be doing a follow-up video for the Tomb Raider one as well. So if you want to see what's what comes inside the deluxe editions for these games. Be sure to check out my next video. So yeah, that is it for the video. That is it for all the games that I picked up. Excuse me. I will end off with saying what games I've been playing lately. I have been playing Tomb Raider, the 2013 game, the reboot. I've been playing it on my Xbox Series X because, oh, I forgot about the story about the Tomb Raider games. Let's get into that before I end the video. Long story short, my PS5 currently is being fixed. For some reason, it was not turning on at all. I think the issue is the power supply. I guess the power supply finally died after 5 years of having the console. But I was downloading Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6. Well, installing it on my PlayStation 5. And then after a while, I noticed that the console just shut off. And I tried to turn it back on. I tried to unplug it, plug it back in, this and that, blah, blah, blah. It didn't work at all. So currently right now it's being fixed. So yeah, so I don't have access to my PS5 right now. So let's get into the games I've been playing lately. The games I've been playing lately is the Tomb Raider 2013, the 2013 game. I've been playing that on my Xbox Series X. It does have an FPS boost and it has auto HDR, so the game looks way better than when it originally came out. Even the remastered version on Xbox One. So I've been having some fun with that again. I played that game maybe 3 times now. I love that game. Before that, I was playing Super Mario Galaxy on the Nintendo Switch 2. Had a blast with it. I will be playing part 2 as well, but I'll probably wait till later on to play that one. But yeah, so that's what I've been playing lately. I've been having fun playing these games. The next game I will be playing, I don't know, I kind of want to try out Clear Obscure Expedition 33. I've been hearing a lot of good things about that. I'm not a huge RPG person, to be honest, but I will try it through Game Pass just to see how it is. If I do like the first hour, then I'll just continue. If I don't, then I'm not going to continue. But yeah, so that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and sure be excuse me, sure to stay tuned for my next video where I'll be unboxing the Mortal Kombat collection, and then another video I will be unboxing the Tomb Raider Deluxe Editions. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.